The next factor which influences the value of g is change with height. So as the height of the object above the Earth's surface goes on increasing, we find that the value of g goes on decreasing. And as the height of the object above the Earth's surface goes on decreasing, the value of g goes on increasing. So let us try to find out what is the change in the value of g with the change in the height of the object. As we go above the Earth's surface, the value of r increases and the value of g decreases. So as the object goes further and further away from the surface of the Earth, we find that the value of g will go on decreasing. However, the decrease is rather small for heights which are small in comparison to Earth's radius. Let us try to understand this with an example. We have to remember that the radius of the Earth is 6,400 kilometers or 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meters. If an aeroplane is flying at a height of 10 kilometers above the Earth's surface, its distance from the Earth's surface changes from 6,400 to 6,410 kilometers. And the change in the value of g due to it is negligible. So if the aircraft is flying at a height of just 10 kilometers, it is a very small height if it is compared to the radius of the Earth. Hence, the change in the value of g will be negligible. On the other hand, when we consider an artificial satellite orbiting the Earth, we have to take into account the change in the value of g due to the large change in the distance of the satellite from the center of the Earth. But if we take an example of an artificial satellite that is orbiting the Earth, we find that it is at a height of 35,700 kilometers from the surface of the Earth. So this height is considerable and we need to take into account this height, and we find that at this height the value of g becomes 0.225, means it has dropped considerably. So when we are considering an object like an artificial satellite, we have to take into account the value of g because there is a lot of change in the distance at which the satellite is from the center of the Earth. Whereas if we take these examples like the surface of the Earth 0, an object is on the surface of the Earth, then the height is taken to be 0 and the value of g is 9.8. If the object is at Mount Everest, the height is 8.8 kilometers and the value of g is still 9.8. So there is no change in the value of g. Maximum height reached by man-made balloon 36.6 kilometers. Here also we find some very negligible change in the value of g. It is 9.77. So for very small change in height, we do not find considerable change in the value of g. But if the height of the object is considerable, like that of a communication satellite, we find that the value of g changes drastically, and we need to take into account the distance of the satellite then from the center of the Earth. So this is what is the effect on the value of g with the change in the height of the object. Here are two pictures which tell you about the various objects which are located at different heights from the surface of the Earth. Like here we find the clouds, the hot air balloon, the passenger aircrafts. They are all present in this troposphere, and as compared to the radius of the earth, these objects are at a very less height. Generally, passenger aircrafts do not fly more than 12 kilometers above the earth's surface as the air is too thin. So even the Mount Everest, so all are included in this troposphere, and this height is very less as compared to the radius of the earth. Hence, the change in the value of G is negligible. But if we take into account the satellites, they are at considerable distance from the surface of the earth. Hence, we will find that the value of G falls to a great extent and it becomes very, very less. So these are the two pictures. You can read these pictures and understand at what height the various objects are from the surface of the earth and what effect does it have on the value of acceleration due to gravity. The third factor which influences the value of G is change with depth. The value of G also changes if we go inside the earth. The value of R decreases as one would think that the value of G should increase as per the formula. So as the height of the object from the center of the earth goes on decreasing, we expect that the value of G should go on increasing. So as we are moving towards the center of the earth, we expect that the value of G should increase as per the formula. However, the part of the earth which contributes towards the gravitational force felt by the object also decreases, which means that the value of M also decreases. And as a combined result of change in R and M, that is mass of the earth, the value of G decreases as we go deep inside the earth. So unlike what is expected, that as we move towards the center of the earth, the height of the object is decreasing and hence the value of G should go on increasing as per the formula. But what is observed is that the value of G goes on decreasing as we move deep inside the earth, and finally at the center it becomes 0. The reason is that at the center of the earth we would feel actually weightless as the gravitational force felt by the object is decreasing. And as all forces on you that result from the earth's gravity are balanced, we find that the value of G goes on decreasing as we move towards the center of the earth. And by the time we reach the center, we find that the value of G becomes 0. So this is the third factor which influences the value of G.